Second matchup this season between the Mavericks and the Rockets coming your way tonight on Mavs TV. Welcome to our coverage from American Airlines Center. Tonight for the Mavericks, good news on the second night of a back-to-back. Anthony Davis will be playing, looking to bounce back from his game against the Thunder last night.
The guys got to step up and be ready to attack the offense on the weak side.
Well, that 132-111 loss to the Thunder last night ended. Clint Capella's only made one career three, so he's not much of a threat to shoot out there, but Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot from anywhere. He finds a hole in Clint Capella, and a challenge put in. Another opportunity, missed by Capella, but stays after it.
Be an issue, and obviously not without Şengün, Steven Adams, but Capella is just as effective. You see Cooper hit the
down the lane. Too strong on the layup. Defensive board for PJ. Outlet pass to Nembhard, leaves it for Najee Marshall. Like Elman Thompson was going to pass, ended up taking the floater. Here's Ryan Nembhard going all the way and attacking and scoring.
Control.
Capella started the scoring tonight for Houston. Since then, it's a 9-0 run for Dallas. And that comes to an end on 14 points and over 7 assists a game. Here is KD. Out front, crossing over, down the lane against PJ. Tough shot, rolls in. Here's an attack by AD. In the corner. Reed Sheppard with the rebound. Aaron Holiday sidesteps the defender and hits a three-pointer. The defensive rebounds. You guys know how much I like to see him grab defensive rebounds and then run. He doesn't necessarily run, but he got a shot up and hit it. Pass to Capella, moves it along to KD. Durant working baseline. Wow. Secures the rebound. Capella back with Houston. He spent the first 6 years of his career, then went to Atlanta for 5 seasons. Had the points, that's probably a pretty good thing to say about someone. Aaron Holiday with the pass. A little spin by Jayshawn Tate, and then an aggressive drive by Reed Sheppard. Back, thinking three. Sheppard forces him to drive it. He lost it on the spin move. Jayshawn Tate to Jabari Smith Jr.
Got a lot of long moves to get in the middle and rise.
Woo! Williams on the hard drive and pull up, and that's one that Aaron Holiday in his 8th year from UCLA had it taken away. PJ Washington racing down the floor, hit score. Hello, PJ, AD. That's the group on the floor for the Mavs. And here is big high-low passing act. Anthony Davis has 10. First Mavs player in double figures. And it's a takeaway by Nembhard. He helped out of the double team against Smith. Up ahead to D'Lo, and that will fall. Had 13 a game earlier this week to win against Miami. Despite 2 defenders going for it, AD caught it. Oh, wow, and what a play by Elman Thompson. And then the rebound is almost booted out of bounds, but going to the floor to keep it in play was Jabari Smith Jr. A dribble up three for Reed Sheppard. Washington with what they're calling a three-pointer. Here's Jayshawn Tate to answer, and he does. So the Mavericks just pick a point up on the board, 38-36. Now here is Nembhard. Wow! Over the top of the defense, a deflection by Smith, fell back to Hardy, took it inside, passed out to Marshall. Has to put it up, got it off the iron coop right there, but blocked by... And the other thing you may notice on the list, James Harden tonight can pass Carmelo Anthony. The Clippers are playing Minnesota. Harden needs 21 points tonight. Wow. Shot clock didn't reset, though. So Christie in the corner. Works his way out to the wing. Makes in a three and draws a foul.
And again, we've seen how good he is with that left hand to be able to get it up.
How about an assist for Coop? String music for B-Will. Forward from the floor. 1 of 2 on the free throw line on that trip. Thompson's averaging 18 a game this year. Brandon Williams of some fatigued legs. Both teams are playing on the second night of a back-to-back. Reed Sheppard, a long pass through a lot of traffic. Corner 3, Aaron Holiday. 8th all-time in points scored. Kevin Durant, he's going to go up a couple of more spots. Nice crossover. Puts himself in positions on the floor that make it hard to double team him. Now, in that situation, they could.
Yeah.
When he dribbled down into the corner. And then it ended the shot game. Here's Anthony Davis working in the mid-post against Clint Capella. Shot clock winding down. He looks totally comfortable. Elman Thompson brought it up. Trail 3 for Jabari. games in a row for Cooper Flagg into double digits. And good defense by Coop. Rebound, though, is collected by Elvin Thompson underneath. Clint Capella. This dribble. Nembhard to Davis. Low clock situation. Double teams coming. AD got the shot away. It's in there and a foul. Get a party. He was get a caramba.
He was dancing on the ceiling.
Oh, here is a steal by Anthony Davis, and Davis will accelerate up ahead. Big screen by Durant, who just committed his first foul. Shepard on the drive, steal, Brandon Williams. And then it's a foot race, and Washington has run along. 5 losses this year, but it's a big run right now by Dallas. They've opened up a 9-point lead. Got another chance in transition, and P.J. Washington, the fourth.
By the way, your turnover point, Mavericks have caused a lot of those turnovers tonight with aggressive defense.
Here's Davis, aggressive offense to the basket. AD driving around Max Christie, scoring with a foul for Kevin Durant. Here's B-Will. B-Will, nice up fake and step through! Off his drive by Christie. J.D. Davison flings it way out to Jeff Green. And Green on a drive and finish for Jeff Green. PJ the rebound. How about an exclamation point for the Mavericks here to end the third quarter? Marshall going on these buzzer beaters in there. Trey Smith Jr. A 21-point lead here early in the fourth quarter. A 3 for Aaron Holiday is good. From the corner, Capella got it back. Floater missed by Reed Shepard. And then Powell says, enough of this malarkey. I'm going to grab the rebound, but then he loses it. And Shepard shoots a 3 and hits it. Not easy to grab those defensive boards against Houston, but Dallas does there. Ryan Nembhard, a corner three-pointer. It's in there. 8.5 minutes to go. Smith. And he bangs in the third. Holiday draws in the defense for an open Elvin Thompson 3. Smith elevates for the rebound and the putback. Give him 20. 15 days away from Cooper's 19th birthday. Elvin Thompson inside. For the backside lookout, Thompson was gambling for the steal. Davis alertly moved it, and he catches the air ball that was shot by it, right?
AD around the rim is a good all night long.
For 3, Josh Okogie. Smith driving, that rolls out, Thompson again. To Aaron Holiday. And Holiday with the basket and a foul. Now you've got AD against Okogie. Here comes the double, Dallas moves it. PJ's had a lot of looks from the corner tonight. And their 14 fouls. Free throws on any team fouls moving forward committed by Dallas. Smith in the paint, and Smith scores again to get. And Thompson's out in the open court, and it's stolen by Brandon Williams. Up and to Coop, and here comes Coop. Leaves it for AD.
Anticipation, using that quickness to get that deflection. Huge time steal.
Holiday, that's in with a foul. Williams to Davis. Under 3 to go. Coop's got it. Lake clock operating smoothly and hitting. Now Marshall on the attack. Little runner inside the elite look. And trapped in the backcourt. Up ahead to Coop. And Coop elevating and detonating. Yeah, that was nice, right? Road win against the Clippers, and I know they're having their struggles this year, but you look at the talent up and down that roster, that's a nice win. And then you go beat Denver, Miami, and Houston, and they've got the record to back up the talent in all 3 instances. And the Mavericks win tonight, 122 to 109.